Jaqueline, congratulations on the victory. I mean, fourth fastest submission in strawweight history. Just how does it feel to have that under your belt now?
I feel great. I always wanted to get a submission. I say like I always say like I need to get a submission. Like I'm a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, so I really wanted to get a submission. So I came to this fight like look for the finish, and I'm just so happy that it happened today.
Yeah, you've won all your fights by finishing your career. I mean, where does this one rank amongst the most satisfying?
Oh, sorry. Can you say again? Sorry.
Where does this win rank amongst the most satisfying in your career?
I mean, no, this win, yeah, it's the most satisfying. It means a lot to me. Like I said, I really want to get the finish. I'm a very aggressive fighter. Every time I step on this octagon, I want to look for the finish. Like, I just don't want to go there and win fight just for win. I will look for the finish every time. And I know every time you guys see me on the octagon, that's exactly what I'm going to do. And yes, I'm just happy.
Have you ever had kind of a confusing moment like there was with the referee there? That was, you know, we don't see that very often.
Yes, when I caught her on the triangle, I felt she tapped, but I still locked the triangle. I think the referee, I have to rewatch it, but I think the ref told me, so I let it go. And they say she was okay. I was like, okay, and then we have to look for the finish again. But I was so focused on the fight that I didn't like let everything go. Like I know I say I have to keep her here and focus on at the finish again. And yeah, I was just locking on the armbar and I will make sure that she tapped this time.
Do you think that the slam kind of hurt her in that position, or did that affect anything?
Yeah, I think the slam was a little bit of a mistake because it makes the triangle more tight for her. So I was like, okay, like you want to slam, fine, I will just lock him more and try the armbar.
And you know, you said you want to get turned right around, go to UFC 301, fight in Brazil. I mean, any specific opponents you would like for the card, or just want to fight there in general?
No, I just want to find Brazil. Like, I don't want to say names. I know UFC knows, like, the right opponent, whoever they put in front of me, I'll fight. I just really want to find Brazil one day. Maybe in May now, I'll be ready if UFC wants. I know I have a lot to grow in this division, but as long as I keep active and doing my thing, I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean, if you keep winning that quickly and, you know, finishing people, like, you can rise through the division very quickly. So I'm curious, like, ideally, how quickly do you want to get to the top of strawweight?
Like I said, this year I want to keep out of it. I want to like have two more fights this year, maybe three. I mean, as long as I don't get any injury or anything, maybe. But if everything occurs as a plan, like I keep getting the wins or the finish, maybe by the end of this year or beginning of next year, try to fight a ranked opponent. I really want to get on the ranking. Yes, that's it.
Yeah, look forward to it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, just one. Did you speak to the referee at all after, you know, it looked like she'd already tapped that first time? Was there any communication between you and the referee to say?
No, I was just focused on get the finish. When she said she was okay, I was like, okay, that's fine. Let's go to the finish again. I didn't let it go or anything. He said, the ref actually, when she said she was fine, the ref said, okay, keep it going. I was like, okay, here we go again. Let's get the finish.
It was professional to kind of keep going and end up getting the finish shortly after. Has there been anything in your career beforehand that, you know, to have that kind of focus to keep on striving to get the win that quickly?
Yes, not in MMA, but I did jiu-jitsu my whole life, so it actually happens a lot in jiu-jitsu competitions. Like they say they tap and then they don't tap, so you have to just keep focused and keep going. So I think they helped me a lot with this fight, so I just was focused on getting the finish.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Amazing job.
Thank you.
Fantastic performance. Just a little over 90 seconds. I know that after we saw a little bit of your opponent who seemed very upset about it. Were you able to talk at all after the finish, or maybe even console her, because she looked like McKenna looked like it was just not what she expected?
I have a lot of respect for Cory McKenna. She's a great opponent. I came to this fight like really focused. I knew she would be a challenge for me. And I unfortunately didn't have like a time to talk to her yet. I just shake her coach's hand and touch her and say thank you for the fight. But I hope she's okay. I hope she's not injured. And I mean, she's young. She has time, and I'm sure she's gonna come back.
And last for me, you had a fantastic finish. You're in Las Vegas, St. Patrick's Day weekend. Are you going to stick around to celebrate? If so, what are the plans? Do you have anything in mind?
Actually, I don't think we have a flight tomorrow night back home. I think I would just go back home. I have like 4 pets, 2 cats, 2 dogs, so I miss them. We have been away from them for 2 weeks, so I think it's just time to go home and be with them now and, you know, and relax.
Oh, man, they're all waiting. Who's watching your extended family there?
We have 2 girls that we hired them to watch them, so she keeps like sending updates and pictures. So I just miss them. So I just want to be home and rest for this week and then see what is next for training.
Excellent. Well, congratulations on the win. Amazing finish and safe travels.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you.